which is cool. It's also cool seeing
bang
guns.
Wow. It's the guns.
It's the finger guns at the end that get people.
Yeah, because they switch it up. See that disinterested face?
See?
So rude.
Like I said, I draw from real inspiration.
Words can hurt sometimes, you know.
There are 30 seconds on the clock for each anagram.
Okay.
And you have to decipher which Avenger's name we have scrambled. You might need some help. You've got some Avengers here who, I mean,
To be fair, I just asked, what's an anagram?
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
It was what they had before Instagram.
Lines from person to person and tell you how you feel about that person. Tom, will you just keep it down, man? Damn, man, you can't even do an interview. He over here yapping.
It's problematic. Are we hazing the new guy? Is that what happens when
It's just, look, ever since this movie come out, he has 2 assistants now. It's so much. It's get out of here, man. It's so much.
silent whisperer, yeah.
Yes, God. I'm like Billy Elliot. Get out of here.
You guys, we can't wait to see this. How do you balance all these egos on set, though? Come on, be honest. I mean,
There's really only one.
There is no ego, really. Yeah,
Tom is the
Tom.
only, like, egomaniac.
Tom's throwing it off balance every day.
Because he's the littlest guy, you know, and it's like he has that Napoleon.
You know, exactly. That's the complex.
Yeah.
Why is Tom Holland so endearing?
Yeah, why are you so endearing?
Honestly, if I'm gonna be a little...
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to that
Yeah,
question.
I don't know if
just
I
am.
would type that.
Yeah,
but,
I don't
okay.
know who thinks that,
They don't
but
know
sure.
you very well.
She is a bitch.
Okay, and what do you want me to do about that?
By the way, I just want to say one. This is probably the most important thing anyone will hear today. Tom Holland has changed.
Huh?
He's changed. He's different. Look, he's wearing Louboutin sneakers now. Oh. Show him the bottoms of your sneakers, Tom. Oh, look at him. He's got a Piaget watch on. Everything's different now, isn't it, Tom?
But the Spider-Man game I've done all by myself.
I was gonna say, do you remember that? Are you gonna
And
tell
I'm
everyone that
stuck
story?
at a certain part, and I haven't played it since because it was
There's
very
a bit on the
difficult,
Spider-Man game that Zendaya couldn't do, and I was over at your house,
and I would not let him play
she
for
wouldn't
me.
let me complete this moment for her.
Well,
No.
you know, that's just the pride
Because it's
talking.
for me.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
right.
but
I want to figure it out. I
Right.
want to do it.
No, right.
You have your own
But
level.
you couldn't do it.
You have your own thing going
You have
on.
your own. There's multiple games you can have going. You can have yours. I want to do mine.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
That's my opinion!
Okay. What's your favorite thing about working with each other? Nothing.
I was gonna say that you guys are such nice people.
I truly
You're so
hate this whole
talented.
thing.
You have to understand that these people are probably the worst people.
I honestly,
It's so
I
fun to
can't-
be
I
around,
can't stand
and you guys just, you do such a great job on
He's
set.
still being fake about this. He's still being fake,
I just think
literally.
it's really nice that we're all such good friends, and it's cool.
Enough. That's not true.
You don't have to do that
Enough.
for the camera.
But it's on Twitter, guys.
I swear to God.
This is
And it means a lot to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Can you sort of talk about that and what it means to you and what it also means for fans?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's important. I think specifically when you're representing like.
Do to prevent you guys from spoiling the movie?
They didn't do enough
They
with
just-
me.
They just gave it to Tom and let him spoil the whole thing before we could get to it.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
That was pretty much it. They
That was it.
They gave him the script first, and they knew he was going to mess it up. So by the time we got to trying to spoil it, they were like, yeah, we already know that.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Bad at keeping a secret, Tom H., is that true? And that producers went to extreme lengths to keep you from knowing what actually happens in the film?
Yeah, I'm very stressed right now because this is live, so I'm really just trying to sit on it and let these guys do all the talking.
I have big hands, so let me know.
Tom's not actually going to the premiere. There's going to be a separate little red carpet. He's going to go off and see Toy Story 3. So
Really tough. Really tough.
We're fine.
Yeah, we're
It's
good
really
at it
just-
because we value our jobs.
Yeah, it's really just.
Whereas this guy, I don't know.
I value my job. I just am not very good at keeping it a
You
secret.
just get too excited.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't. He just tells them.
No, this is not true. People ask
I
me
did not
tricky
have to
questions.
ask you one thing for you to tell me
But
absolutely
that's
every
because
detail.
I needed to tell someone.
That's okay. I'm fine with you telling me.
After a long junket,
You
it's
ruined
really
the movie
difficult
for
to
me.
be like, oh, I'm sitting on this secret. I need to tell someone. So I'll ring them up and be like, hey, by the way, Iron Man dies. And they're like, wait, what?
And that's all he had to say. He just like
Right.
says that and hangs up with no context.
Yeah.